And it looks like we found a match, maybe. Okay. Jeez. Yes, I would love to go first. Get rid of all these things. Make this bigger. Expressive iteration. Oh man, I think this is still good. I'll keep. I don't always blue-white control, but I do. Oh no! Oh no, they're gonna elf me. Nope, that's a monk, not an elf. Resolve. And the question is, do I bounce it with Brazen Borrower, or do I hold on to bounce a larger thing? I think I hold on to bounce a larger thing. I also should have just considered here because I do want to find a red source, and I would have rather played a red source there. But I can also just hold up Brazen Borrower this turn. So, woohoo, instance. Allosaur Shepherd. Got it. Its green spells can't be countered. Okay. You got mana. No attacks. Okay. I will consider what that means. No. So I think so they have four. Ooh, okay. I play Sacred Foundry this turn and then just pass and then Expressive Iteration next turn. And do I want to cut them off of 1 mana next turn or bounce whatever they play? I think I want to bounce whatever they play. I'm not super worried about I get like Cradle would let them hit me for a bit, but then I can just bounce one of those creatures. Allure and oh geez. Okay, so I can't counter it. Do I think I just want to bounce Allurin. I mean they can still play creatures in response, but I still do this in response to Petty Theft. Oh, I could cast the Brazen Borrower in response too, but yeah, I bounce this. Any player may cast creatures without paying their mana cost as though they had flash. Okay, so I can. Okay, yeah, so you get to dump your hand, that's fine. I mean, it's not really fine, but if you don't have anything else, this is good for me. Okay. It's rough that this is not an island, but I think I can go off the next turn, especially if I find a mana doubler. Do they just kill me next turn? Jeez, it's each elf creature you control has base power and toughness 5/5. This is not an elf. This is an elf. That's an elf. Yeah. So I'd need more than just one blocker, which this doesn't even count. So I am dead next turn unless I do something. Oh, that's not an island. That is though. Um, I mean, I can also just hope they don't see the line. No, if they have... Okay, so if they have a learn land, they have to tap this dude, and then they can just activate this and I die. No, they need to tap an elf. So Auric Salvagers would let me live. What am I doing the next turn? Mine's desiring for like 1. Oh, hopefully they play a Lurin, and then I can just cast this. Then I could Mind's Desire for 3. But with Auric Salvagers in my graveyard, it's hard for me to win. What gets me there better if iteration? I can't just iteration into the infinite mana combo right now. I also don't have anything to cast off of it. So I think I play Auric Salvagers. If they don't have a land, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so if they have a land in hand, they have 5, 4, 5, 6. They attack, and then I can block one. They don't get trample. Then I live for another turn, which gives me more mana. So I think that's good. Otherwise, they could Fauna Shaman, discard a creature to find something that combos with a Lurin. I don't know. I think I'll play just Auric Salvager's Pass. Stop thinking you're wasting my time. Play the thing that I'm trying to think of what they can have that actually combos with a Lurin, and I'm not sure that they have anything that does. Oh no, they definitely have to have something that bounces their creature. I'm not sure what like green thing they'd have though. I wonder if they're being like mana screwed. I, they could also just be like, what the heck? Like Auric Salvagers go? Like what is this? And it's funny too because I mean I could hit the two combo cards that I need with Expressive Iteration next turn. Like I get to dig 4 cards deep if I live. If I live and Auric Salvagers lives. Then if not, what is my best bet? I think my best bet is Island play I play Island High Tide, Mind's Desire, floating a red. Or I guess I can just Mind's Desire without floating a red. Ooh, yes, this is fine. I was gonna say this is the least scary thing if it doesn't just kill me. Which I think it might. I mean, they get to draw a bunch of cards. I'm not sure how they can give him haste. So I might be fine. They didn't play a land, so they could draw their deck. Where would Symbiote? Can't be tower, return an elf you control, just understand, untap, activate, untap target creature. So that's... This is not an elf, though. Untap an elf you control, untap a creature. I need to draw a creature card? I just fizzle. Do it, fizzle. They got a land. Okay, because if they don't... Oh, yes! Okay, so I'm gonna cast this on my turn. Okay, so I High Tide. I have 6, 7 mana, so I can't... Okay, so I think I just want to go for the Mind's Desire. Let's cast with the... Let's cast this with the Learn for free. Because fair magic cards. High Tide and then Mind's Desire. Is that better than... Yeah, I think I gotta Hope and Pray. Mind's Desire. And I think I would rather have a red than a blue. No whammies, big hits. or big... Oh, nice. Okay, that's good. That's not good. And... it's a land. Okay. Well, this could be problematic, but... Opponent? Okay. Oh, they have white lanes. Returns a creature you control to its owner's hand. So they could have drawn another card? I'm not sure what... Fail to find? I'm not sure what they... So if I get Lion's Eye Diamond and the other artifact, I just win? I mean, that's pretty sweet. I can't get any mana untappers. Or I can't cast any things that would untap my mana. Circle of Dreams Druid, sure. It doesn't. Thanks for. Oh yeah, they get a cast off the learn. Fair. Okay, so yeah, if they untap, they win. No, if I left a blue up with Mox, I get to do some things. I can snap returning my Brazen Borrower and cast it again. I don't have any that would give me a bunch of mana. That would give me 2 more mana. It would give me 4 mana in total. 4 blue mana, which I could Mystical Tutor to find some 2-drop consider. Oh, and then Brain Freeze them. Oh, that would have been lethal. Oh, jeez. Okay, got it. Always leave up blue mana. Wow, if I floated a blue mana instead, I win there. Okay, that is really insane. Just how close. Okay, nice. I like it. I think I will bring in Tarfire and Repeal, and I'll probably cut Spell. No, Spell Pierce would have been good against the counter target spell. I don't. Do I even want the counter spells though? Like it's good against Alurin. The problem is like they have the Allosaurus dude, which is dumb. Um, and Dillion Click is also really sweet. I'm trying to think if Vendilion Click works the way I want it to with the Tappy dude, but I guess they still get a random draw. G seems too slow. And I think it is Vendilion Click. Man, if I paid for my mana better, if I had thought about that. Okay, yeah, it's punishing. I would have won. Okay, yes, I will play first. Brain Freeze, Time Spiral, Expansion, nothing. I think this is a mulligan. Oh, this is. Oh, yes! Okay, so this gets the Triome, and then I get to Tarfire something. So I'm putting away Sacred Foundry because it's not an island. Which is rough that I'm shuffling it back in my deck, but it's better than it being in my hand keep. Yeah, I could also put back Memory Lapse, but I think it'll buy me more time than not. Okay. Yeah. Oh, okay, okay. Oh man, I'm so mad. I could have won. I mean, I guess like I don't know what I hit with anything, but it's good to know that I should leave up blue. There's more I can do with blue mana than red mana. Okay. And I'll just pass. Oh man, I totally knew they were gonna have a learn. I would like to kill their Allosaur Shepherd. I get intellect step. White. Green mana. Elf. I think I would be willing. Okay, so this is again mountain, island, mountain. So catch or triumph. Do I want to knock them off of having 3 mana or nah? I think I'm more worried about their Allosaurus Shepherd. Like this doesn't actually do a whole lot by itself, and I think I can answer the other things more easier, better. 2 Savannas. Elvish Visionary, so I can memory lapse this, which would be kind of like a time walk. Otherwise I can memory lapse like there. I think this is fine. I think it's a problem if they play Wirewood Symbiote. Okay, I was like, really? No, it's. I think that's fine too. They can get in some damage, but I don't think I think I'm going to be faster than that, as long as I draw a fourth land. Okay, that's also good. I can repeal. Do I want to just do that now? I can repeal the Finhorn Elves, which will knock them off of mana, but then I can't. They can't cast a learn then. Kind of like it. What else am I? Yeah, and then I still have Tarfire up. Okay, and Consider up. And I just need to find a land, and then I can high tide. Well, I mean, then I can just like wait as long as I can, and then 3 mana. Do they have the lion? Oh, they're just attacking so they can untap the Sentinel with their green spell. That is a green spell. That is one that I will definitely Tarfire. And then they play the other dude. And then I kill this dude. So I think that's still fine. I get to hold up memory lapse. Nice. So I can... No, I just want to play this tapped and pass. And I can consider and memory lapse whatever they play. Consider looking for lands. I will consider looking for lands. There we go. So no Lurin? Yeah. 4, sure, that's fine. I can take that like 3 more times. Well, I guess I can only take it 2 more times and not die, but... that one I will memory lapse. And that knocks them off of it for... I guess I still have to draw it, but... Instead, consider... I will consider... no. This can get a Tundra. Past in Flames, okay. How much mana can I make? Okay, so I okay. Let's just get the Tundra now. So I high tide, I can make 8 mana. I can tap these 2. So if I get one more, I can tap these 2 to get Past in Flames, and then this to high tide again. But then I'm off by a land. Otherwise, oh man. Okay, so I can wait a turn. I think I just wait a turn. I can wait a turn. They're not pressuring me so much. And if I draw a land, I just like super, super hard win. Yeah. Okay. And if not, it still gets me 1 card deeper. You got a Fauna Shaman. Okay. Untap land. Yes! Oh, super paid off. Okay, so high tide, red, blue, Past in Flames, high tide. I can repeal nothing. Okay. Float a white, I guess. Because I get to untap all my lands. Oh, yeah. Okay. 2 to repeal. Perfect. Okay, so now oh jeez. Okay. I get to do the winning thing. That's I have like a lot of mana now. So I can mystical tutor for Mind's Desire, repeal something preordain, and then Mind's Desire for just about my deck, and that will probably get me there. Is there a more... If I get Brain Freeze, I can repeal to draw a card, Brain Freeze, Memory Lap my Brain Freeze, preordain Brain Freeze, and that wins. Turnabout also just makes me a billion mana. I kind of like Turnabout because then I can Turnabout, Passive Flames, Turnabout, and then do, yeah. Okay, so Turnabout, red. Okay, so preordain. Yeah, I'll preordain bottom, top, draw a card, Turnabout myself, land, untap, repeal the Sentinel, sure. Okay, then Past in Flames, and then red, blue, 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 Turnabout myself, land, untap, mystical tutor to find, brain freeze, bottom, top, okay, and then brain freeze. Okay, good, they died of brain freeze, that's good to know. I was trying to think of a way that I could also kill them that turn, but I don't think I can. Like, it would have to be like Mind's Desire, but I couldn't Mind's Desire my deck, and then it'd be random. Nice. um, yeah, it wouldn't be. It would be random because I was thinking I could brain freeze them and then Wheel of Fortune just in case they had something else. I could, and I can't mystical. I can't Mind's Desire into the. Oh, jeez, really? I can't Mind's Desire into the expansion explosion to make them draw a card because its X has to be 0 if it's paid for free. Tarfire, a land to cast it, and High Tide. Perfect. um, yeah, I think that's gonna be gone. And I'll keep. Yeah, I think Saving Song. Yeah, done. So I can also get the land to shock myself. I don't know, they haven't done anything that I've like needed to answer as a 3-drop. Hmm. So, but with High Tide it's hard for me to get. Yeah. It's hard for me to get. Hard for me to get anything other than islands. 1 mana. 2 mana. Not 1 mana? Maybe 1 mana. Oh, and if they play the Circle of Dreams, oh, I need to make sure I'm not yielding through this turn. Just in case. Okay, yep, I can fight against that. And if they play the okay. Yeah, that one's rough. But I can kill it next turn, depending on what they play. Oh, it's a human cleric. Ah, a human monk. Got him. Okay. Yep, that's also okay. That's the next end step. The triome. Okay, so I have Tarfire and Preordain. This is an elf. I think I want to stunt their mana. Um, Auriok Salvagers. Man, magic's hard. So they already have like infinite mana. I think maybe I do just kill the Allosaurus Shepherd. Um, because that's how they get a really fast clock. And then I want to fetch shuffle now because if I preordain something to the bottom, I don't want it. Okay. Tundra. Use this to kill the dude. And preordain. Spell Pierce, Memory Lapse. I think I bought them both. Okay. If I draw like Past in Flames and Lion's Eye Diamond, I can win. If I draw Lion's Eye Diamond and the other thing, I win. So I think my goal is next turn to just repeal something that they play. Hopefully like the Fauna Shaman. That would be a good one to repeal. Just because then it's like another turn of being useless. And it's something I could actually repeal, unlike the Circle of Dreams Druid. Um, oh man, this cube is definitely for people who can think a lot. um, I can also, so I can mill them for 9 basically always, at instant speed starting next turn. So if they play enough spells, the next turn I could kill them if they go off with like a Lurin combo. So that's something to pay attention about. And I'm assuming they can't kill me this turn. And that's the biggest reason for killing the Allosaur Shepherd. I think that's the biggest threat. They also can't even tap the 3 creatures for Heritage Druid. But, I mean, they still have a bunch of mana. And a bunch. Like, I have 2. They have 4. And potential for more if they have other creatures to play. Man, what could be in their hands? And, hmm. I should just yield through their turn because I need to save my clock. 5 mana. Oh jeez, this is something I can't repeal. Oh, it's for 2. Oh, 4 mana. Okay, I can repeal this, which is good for me. I wonder what they get. I don't know if Leovold or Raphaelos is in the cube or not. Geez, I hope not. He's just absurd. Like I, it's like, oh well, people have like Black Lotus and Mox and whatever, but like Rafellos, geez, you just play forests and then he makes you infinite mana. It's so dumb. Oh, and where would Symbiote too? Like to untap him. Nice. 4 mana, make a 1/1 draw a card. I love it. Yeah, I'm okay with that. I mean, it will later down the road. Okay. It will later down the road gain them or deal damage or whatever. So I can repeal Arbor Elf. What am I? I think I'm just gonna pass. Because if they do play like Alurin and start popping off, then I can just kill them. Like, even if they play Alurin, Fleece Mane, bounce Elvish Visionary, play Elvish Visionary, play another creature, I kill them. It's 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 times 3 is 21. So, not quite, but yes. Oh, I'm gonna kill them on their turn. This is a May. Whenever a creature enchantment is benefit under your control this turn, draw a card. It's not a May. Okay, you got it. I need to yield to this. Oh, this is I get to kill them on their turn, and so now I get to. So I need to do it in response to. Oh, I need to not yield to that actually. 3 mana. Come on, you can do it, opponent. 2 more creatures. I believe in you. Sure. Okay, so this one's tap 2 untapped elves creatures you control. They have 2, so they can make 4 up to 4 mana. Um, no way. Okay. So I can high tide. Geez, what does that put them down to? So high tide, repeal, brain freeze. Um, puts them storm count of. Geez. Okay. Target player mills storm for each other card cast before it. They mill 3, so they mill 15, 16, 17. Geez. 6. Should be 18. Which is just like a little bit too far off. And I can play Salvagers next turn. So I think I just normal. Okay, no. I undo. Wait until they attack. Okay. And then I repeal. Because if I did that right, if I repealed this right then and there, they could have untapped this and then cast him again. Which I actually don't want now because. Okay. Repeal you. Ha 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 ha. Turnabout, okay. I think I just play Auriac Salvagers. Oh, wait, can I just win? So I high tide. Oh, if I had another land, I could high tide turnabout expansion. Otherwise, expansion only makes 1 extra copy. So if I draw another land next turn, I can high tide. Wait, can I high tide turnabout? Uh, okay. High tide turnabout expansion. No, explosion. High tide turnabout. Make a red and a blue. Untap. I have that, and I can do for 6. That seems like a really good setup. But then I can't. I don't have any more mana to. I don't have any more mana to. Like, brain freeze them that turn. So if I wait 1 turn and I draw land, I can high tide turnabout explosion brain freeze, or brain freeze in response to the explosion, mill them 9, 12. I don't think I'm in threat of dying either. So I could just Auriok Salvagers this turn to not take any damage. Otherwise, they could play something big. Okay, I'll just pass. I think I just win if I draw an untap land, like super hard next turn. And I don't need to go for it this turn. So 5, this, tap, High Tide, tap these for red and white, and then blue, and then untap all 5, and that's 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 mana. 14 mana, so I can make them draw 6. Craterhoof Behemoth. How much damage is that? Oh my god, I thought he took out all the one card win conditions. That's stupid. One, one, two, one, two, three, four, five, six, six. Wait, is it even lethal? I don't think that's lethal. Okay, so when creatures you control get +X+6 where X is the creature you control. So 5, 6, so 10. 5, 6, which is actually 12, so I am dead if I don't turn about their creatures. Oh, that's super lame. You... And if I played Auriok Salvagers, I would have lived. Creature... Tap. You got it. Yeah, I would have lived if I played Auriok Salvagers, and I wouldn't need to waste that. Oh, okay. Well, that's infinite mana. Do I die next turn? I don't think I do. So I play Auriok Salvagers, and then I have Lionseye Diamond, and then the next turn, High Tide to Explosion, hopefully? Okay. Go ahead. Oh, I can Brain Freeze myself. Yeah, okay. I can High Tide, Lionseye Diamond, Brain Freeze myself. And then I win? Yeah. I can Brain Freeze myself, and I need to flip over the Jeez, I hope my opponent is gonna concede and not make me try to win in 5 minutes. Yep. I don't know. If you win, you win. I am still mad that I was like, okay, yeah, snap plus Mox. Got it. Yes. I'm trying to think of what they can draw this turn, and it's not coming to me. Okay, kill the Allosaur Shepherd, which is probably the easiest way of killing me. Ah, man. Okay, well, Lion's Eye Diamond is a good console. Okay, so now I get to show chat. I have LED in hand. If we this turn, I'm sure I win. I don't know if I text my opponent that. Yeah. Had to cast Salvagers. And that's why I didn't win. Okay. The pressure's on. Opponent's a better storm deck than I am. Um, yeah, so next turn I can LED High Tide. Do I expansion Brain Freeze or High Tide? I guess I have infinite mana with Lion's Eye Diamond, so I expansion Brain Freeze. Yeah, and it doesn't really matter which way. What does thing? So they can not do anything else. Hit me for 5. Oof. Salvagers. English is hard. Don't worry about it. So I'm just hoping my opponent concedes to me playing LED. Okay. And I will need to pop this out because this is going to be my extra hand in a hot second. So I mill myself for a bunch. Oh, I hope they're not trying to play timer. Sure. Return a thing. Oh, they don't have any more mana. Okay. Oh, they took back Crater Hoof. That makes sense. So I die next turn if I don't win. GG. GG. GG's. Light Side Diamond. Hallowed Fountain untapped. High Tide. Okay, so hold control or shift? Oh geez, I don't remember. I could draw a bunch of cards, which might be better. Uh, then. Oh geez, okay. So red. Oh, I need another red, so I can't actually draw any cards? Okay. Expansion on this, targeting myself. Did I tap the lands? Yes, I did. Okay. I need to get the thing. Yes, I got Past in Flames. Okay. Uh, I hate this. And Pyrite Spell Bomb for lethal. Choose. Wait. No, cancel. He's gonna make me do it? Like, I guess I could also Pass in Flames. I could also Pass in Flames for... Yeah, I think actually it would be faster to Pass in Flames. Make a billion mana. Uh, Brain freeze them and then make them draw with this one. Okay, yeah, that would have been faster. Yes! Oh, I'm so happy they conceded to it. Okay, yeah, I think that would have been faster. Good to remember for next time. Hope you enjoyed that one. See you in the next round.